The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, flowers are in bloom. Winter is here. Crypto winter I'm talking about. And that is awesome, awesome news for Bitcoin investors. Notice I said Bitcoin investors. I am not talking about the moon bros and the FOMO buyers. What's up, guys? I'm nobody special. And check out this headline that just came out yesterday. Gemini, which is owned by the Winklevoss twins. You may remember them from the movie The Social Network. They were the guys who sued Mark Zuckerberg for the idea of Facebook. Well, they're the owners of Gemini, and they announced that they were laying off 10% of their workforce, announcing that crypto winter is here. Now, what is crypto winter? Crypto winter is that doldrum of a time in between the Bitcoin halving cycles, where Bitcoin usually crashes and then stays low for a period of about 18 months to 2 years. Now, I've talked about the halving cycle on this channel a lot. You see, every so many blocks of Bitcoin that are mined, the payouts to Bitcoin miners gets cut in half. And the payouts to Bitcoin miners, that's new Bitcoin being minted and entering into circulation. Okay, so when the payoffs get cut in half, that is a very deflationary event because there is fewer new Bitcoin being put into circulation. And that tends to send the price upward a little bit, just a little bit. And then people gradually start to notice, hey, the price of Bitcoin is up a little bit. And so people start buying. Next thing you know, the price of Bitcoin is coming up even more. And so people start piling in and piling in. The next thing you know, you've got a FOMO rally and the price of Bitcoin goes vertical. And that's when the scam artists come in and all the crooks and all these rug pulls and God knows what scam and what Ponzi scheme starts this time. It sends the price vertical, you get a blow off top, and then the scams get exposed, the price crashes, the FOMO bros and the moon bros dump at a loss usually, and the price tends to come down. All right, we've seen this cycle play out 3 times now, in 2013, in 2017, and then again in the 2020 halving, which now that cycle is ended. Now, 99.99% of all of Bitcoin's price gains have occurred in the 18 months following a Bitcoin halving. All right, that is when the money is made in Bitcoin. Now, right now, we're in crypto winter. We're in that awkward moment in between the halvings. The next halving is tentatively scheduled for early May of 2024. That's the next time Bitcoin is going to have where the payouts to miners get cut in half, which means the next monster bull run in Bitcoin is not even going to start until the middle of 2024. Now, the people who make money in crypto are not the moon bros who pile in after the halving event when the price starts to skyrocket. No. And this is why I'm saying crypto winter is great news for Bitcoin investors, because this is the time when fortunes are made in cryptocurrency. Not after the halving. The fortunes are made by the people who buy during the winter. And this winter is going to last for about 2 years. So don't rush in. Now, I have to see why my A here. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Do your own research, your own DD, arrive at a decision that's right for you based on your unique situation. But my plan is to nibble a little bit every week for the next few years. I am going to be buying Bitcoin in small amounts through this entire winter when the price is down and heading lower. I'm just going to keep buying because that's when the money is made. When everybody is saying get out, it's going to crash, it's a scam, it's a Ponzi scheme, and go check out these comments down below. I guarantee you, you're going to find some of these Bitcoin minimalists who are saying it's a scam, you're losing your money, it's backed by nothing, there's no utility, right? They'll come out. I've got a lot of those guys following on this channel. That's okay. If you don't like crypto, don't invest in crypto. But I'm telling you, this is when the money is made in crypto. Not after the halving, when the price is going vertical and everybody is saying it's going to 10 million, it's going to 100 million, Bitcoin is taking over. That is not the time to buy into Bitcoin. All right? That's when people lose money. All right? So my approach, I am going to take money that I don't need for at least the next 3 years. That's important. Money I don't need for at least 3 years, and I'm nibbling in small amounts. I'm dollar cost averaging on the way down. I use an app called Swan that is automated. The fees are nice and low. There's good security, and I just nibble a little bit at a time. There is an affiliate link down below. If you want to check out Swan, full disclosure, that's an affiliate link, and I'll always let you guys know when I'm doing affiliate links. But I buy a little bit every week. And then another important thing is do not leave your coins on the exchanges. Whatever exchange you use, you don't have to use Swan. If you're using one of the other exchanges, that's fine. Don't leave your coins there because Tether is still out there. We could have a crash in Tether any day now. It could happen at any moment. And when that happens, one or many of these exchanges, there's going to be failures. There's going to be shenanigans. People are going to be locked out. And by the time they're let back in, the price will already have crashed. You don't want your coins on the exchange when that happens. So what I do is I nibble constantly, and then every now and then I pull all my coins off the exchanges and I put them into cold storage. I use the Ledger Nano X. That is my cold storage wallet of choice. And again, there is an affiliate link down below if you want to check that out. But don't leave your coins on the exchange. That's very important. So I just want to reiterate, crypto winter is this 2-year-long doldrum. There is no good news on the horizon for Bitcoin for at least 2 years right now, folks. The price is going to go down or at best trade sideways. And all your buddies, all the self-proclaimed experts, they're all going to be out there saying, I told you it was a scam. I told you you were going to lose everything, right? And if you're one of those people who bought crypto last year at $60,000, you bought Bitcoin at 60, and now you need the money and you're being forced to sell at 30, guess what? You're losing out. All right, so don't be those moon bros. Don't be those guys who participate in the FOMO rallies. You want to be the guy who buys when it's low. When there's blood in the streets, you buy real estate. That's the famous expression, right? When crypto is selling off and when everybody's saying it's a scam, that's when the fortunes are made, not when everybody's piling in. And I've said it on this channel before, I'll say it again. There are 2 more halving cycles left in this decade. We've got one coming in the middle of 2024, and the next one should be sometime in 2028. 2 more halving cycles within these 10 years. And every time we get a halving cycle, the price of Bitcoin rallies anywhere from 8 to 20x. I'm not talking percent, I'm talking 8 to 20 times the price rallies. And that's going to happen 2 more times this decade. And that's why I've been saying all along, and I'm going to keep saying it, by the end of this decade, by 2030, Bitcoin will be trading over $1 million. And when that happens, I plan to be holding a lot of Bitcoin. And that's why every week, regardless of the price, I just buy a little bit with money I don't need so I can sell on my terms, right? Don't take money you need to make your mortgage payment or to cover your bills. Don't go buy Bitcoin with that, because then you're going to be forced to sell at an inopportune time. If you use money you're not going to need for 2 years, for 3 or 4 years, then you can sell on your terms when the price is high. As for me, I am going to keep buying a little bit every week for the rest of this decade, all through the 2020s. And in 2030, when Bitcoin is over $1 million, I am going to be sitting pretty. And yes, you have these crashes, and the crashes will happen again, 50, 60% crashes. Look, the price of Bitcoin right now, it's already down 54% from its high. And it's probably heading lower. I don't care. I'm going to keep nibbling. I'm going to keep buying. I'm going to do that for 2 more of these halving cycles. I'm going to keep buying through crypto winter. I am going to stock up, and I am going to come out of this winter into the next halving cycle, just watching the price roll up, watching all the FOMO bros pile in, driving the price up. It's happened before. It's going to keep happening again and again. But you need that discipline, folks. You need to make sure you're using money you don't need so you don't have to sell at a bad time. And I'm telling you, the time to buy Bitcoin is when everybody is saying it's a scam, when everybody is saying get out, it's going to crash. That is when you need to be getting in, not when all the people are saying it's going to the moon. That's when everybody loses money. But I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice, so you do your own research and you arrive at your own decision. So in the meantime, I want you guys to enjoy this beautiful winter, and until next time, live small and dream big.